it's Shira Lazar from the Samsung Hope for Children Gala with Rosario Dawson. How are you?
I'm very well. Hi, Shira.
Hello. I know you're like Shira.
Shira!
She was just into Shira, Prince of Power growing up.
Come on. Okay, I'm going to get
No,
over it now.
we appreciate you being here tonight. Why is it important for you to support this cause?
You know, I'm just learning about what Samsung's been doing over all of these years. You know, they've been raising money since 2002. They've been helping, you know, hospitals and schools and people getting access to medical care and kids making the transition out of foster care and helping kids who are disabled. And, you know, it's happening all across America. They've just actually, from your home country, you know, they've given $1 million to Canada this past year. So they're expanding their efforts, and they've raised over 10 million themselves with their retailers and their partners, and they've raised 25 million. I'm just really amazed by that, you know, and I'm glad to learn more about it tonight. And I'm hoping maybe that we could do something with some of the organizations I work with.
Yeah, what organizations do you work with?
Well, right here, I work with the Lower East Side Girls Club, so that would be something really huge. And I co-founded an organization called Voto Latino. We do voter registration and GOTV, and right now we're working really hard on comprehensive immigration reform. And, you know, this is all the stuff that's happening nationally and helping people here. So it just makes me really excited to see what Samsung has been doing and hopefully continuing to do in the future.
That's so great that you're so passionate about that. Like, those organizations, even the immigration reform, I mean, it affects children. These are families.
Yes, absolutely. You know, so it was a really big deal, you know, when you had the president, you know, being announced by a dreamer, you know, and I think, you know, these are young people who want to be here, who want to contribute to American society. Why would we want to educate someone and then send them away? You know, and I think, you know, what they're representing for what this country needs economically is really, really huge. And I'm just excited to be with an organization and, you know, having created an organization that is talking to them like the Americans that they are and welcoming them in, welcoming them in, you know, welcoming them in.
Welcoming them in. I must say,
I do speak English.
Can we show this? This is hot. This is really interesting. But is this a personal thing or is it for work?
It's always a personal thing when I do my hair, but I always convince them to let me do it for work. So I rock this for Sin City too.
Oh, I love it. Robert's a great friend. We love Robert here. What was that? You guys are done, though. It's coming out soon.
Yeah, it's all done. Yeah.
Comic-Con. We'll see you guys at Comic-Con. What can people expect? I know a lot. I've seen some of the stills. They're amazing.
It's awesome. I mean, Frank and Robert are remarkable, and it was so great to come back and bring these crazy characters in this world alive again. And so I'm really excited. I'm not allowed to say anything. I've probably already talked too much with the hair and everything. I've let that out of the bag, but it's just amazing with the technology and the things. He's waited for this moment to do the film, the sequel, for a reason.
I'm excited. Are you on social media? Do you tweet?
I do. I just tweeted actually that I was going live, so I hope some folks have some questions out there. I let you know.
Children, let us know. What do you like as an actress about social media and this whole space?
You know, for me, I feel like...
You might dislike some things, I don't know.
Yeah, because we're here at an event like this, it doesn't seem abnormal at all for me to be talking about, like, the Lower East Side Girls Club or V-Day or any of the organizations that I work with. But in general, when I show up at a press tour or, like, line, you know, people are like, you get the glaze over their eyes or they're going, will you just talk about your movie? And I'm just always going on about the different organizations that I work with. So for me, it's been really amazing having social media as a way that I can directly talk to people who are interested and kind of get their feedback as well. Because I post stuff out there and I get to hear what their issues are and what they think about it, and I think that really helps support the work that I'm doing. It's a real give and take, and so it's great that I feel like now I can put all the petitions and do all that stuff when it's right there and not have to wait to burst in someone's face on a red carpet someplace.
No, the red carpet is every day on social media.
Every day on social media.
That should be like Twitter's new campaign. It's like the cheesiest things, mottos you could come up with.
Let's make it trending.
Exactly. And speaking of social media and engagement, we did an incredible charity auction and contest leading up to this gala with some amazing celebrities, YouTube stars like Dave Storm and I Justine, who some people watching might know. And the winner, the person that got the most, I'm going to tell you how this went down. The person who got the most engagement and views and mentions around their video and around the auction would win. They were already getting $10,000 from Samsung for their charities of choice, but they would win $25,000 extra, which it helps a lot.
Yeah, it does.
And that's what's so great about this is it's not just about focusing on one charity, but so many different ones. There's so many out there helping children live better lives. And we're going to announce the winner right now. And this is actually something, it's perfect timing that you're here to announce this winner, Rosario.
Yes.
You want to announce the winner?
Idina Menzel and Tay Diggs. Woo!
Congrats, guys.
We did not plan that. that, okay, at all. This is not just some like rent takeover thing, I promise. This is a total coincidence, and it's just really awesome, and congratulations, y'all.
And the money, of course, is going to their charity that they're supporting a broader way. So go check them out right now and support it. More info to come on that. So there you go. That was like the big climax winning announcement. And I guess that does it. Are we going to wrap this up right now? I don't know if we want to show B-roll. Oh, I guess you got the other camera getting a double shot. Hey, distance shot. There you go. I want to thank everyone so much for tuning in tonight. Do we have any last-minute shout-outs? These are people that tweeted hashtag hope, the number 4 children. Let's spread the word. Give them a shout-out on
Isabel
camera.
Celeste, David Atchison. Thank you.